The Couple Next Door, written by Peg Lynch and starring Peg Lynch and Alan Bunce.
Oh, golly, guy, where is it? Where is it?
It's the phone. It isn't the alarm clock, dear. It's the,
what?
It's the phone. The phone.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Hello. Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah. Party.
Party.
Bill, are you crazy? We're already in bed.
Honest, I just gone to sleep.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know it's early, but... Look, Bill, we don't have our baby nurse anymore, and with this 10-2-6 feeding business, we're both so dead tired, we just... Oh, look, Bill, we're so tired, we wouldn't be any fun on a party anyhow.
Go on a party? I don't even want to think of it.
Yeah, I know it's only 10:15, but he'll wake us up at 2 o'clock, and we'll have to change him and heat the bottle, and... No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Okay, Bill. Yeah, good night.
Bill,
Oh, my golly, Bill Watson.
what'd he say?
He said he wanted us to go on a party out at the tennis club.
What'd he say that you said maybe you're right?
Huh? Oh, he just said there were decided advantages in being a bachelor.
Well, better see if we can't get to sleep again.
Yeah, I guess he's got
There's
some...
really no reason why we both should get up in the middle of the night, dear.
Listen, by the time that baby yowls for 5 minutes and you get up and he keeps on howling until you get the bottle warmed, I might just well get up. At least I can change him while you're getting the bottle.
That's very sweet of you, and I do appreciate it. But sure.
How long is he going to be on this 10-2-6 schedule?
Well, I don't remember. It seems to me we had about 2 months of it with Betsy, didn't we?
I don't remember either, but I certainly don't remember being this tired, I'll tell you that.
That was 7 years ago. We're older.
Yeah, I guess they're right. You should get married at 16 and have your children when you're still young enough to take it, which heaven knows I'm not.
This week, in Arthur Godfrey's absence, Dennis Day heads the welcoming committee on CBS Radio's Arthur Godfrey Time show. And what a welcome he has in store for you. Dennis knows his way around a song like very few people do. His sense of humor is always operating, too. With Tony Marvin and Norman Layton's orchestra on hand to entertain, and with Dennis Day to make you feel at home, CBS Radio's Arthur Godfrey Time is a great time to be listening. And speaking of welcoming committees... Art Linkletter is practically a one-man ticker tape parade. Playing host to visitors from every part of America, he keeps things humming on CBS Radio's House Party 5 days a week. Join us on CBS Radio as most of these same stations bring you the next edition of House Party. You'll get a kick out of the zany stunts and the party games, and you'll enjoy the things people tell Art Linkletter when they visit CBS Radio's House Party.
I'm coming. I tell you, stay in bed. I'll take care of him.
No, it's all right. I'm up.
Well, don't walk around with your eyes closed. You'll walk into the door.
Yeah, I'm coming. Daddy's coming.
I'll go down and get the bottle.
Oh. All right, old man. Daddy's here. Oh, golly. Haven't you got any consideration for your poor old father? 2 o'clock in the morning. It cannot be. It just cannot be. Oh, dear. Dear, the baby.
Huh?
The baby.
What baby?
Our baby.
Oh, the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't even think for a minute. I'm so tired. Couldn't think where I was even. Almost didn't know who you were.
I'm your husband.
How do you do? I'm so tired.
how do
I
you
could
do?
just drop. It just can't be 6 in the morning.
Yeah, but it is. Right on the nose. Our sun is just as accurate as Naval Observatory time.
I'll go down and get the bottle.
Yes. All right. I'm coming. Oh, boy, kids. Probably in 10 years, we'll have to yank him out of bed to get him up for school.
Yes.
Hey, look, darling, just for variety, why don't I get the bottle and you change it? Huh?
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Fine. Oh, I'd forgotten how tired you can get with a baby. Yes, Mommy's coming. There. For heaven's sakes, what are you doing down here, dear? It doesn't take this long to warm a bottle.
First, I got it too hot, then I got the darn thing too cold, then too hot, then I got it too cold.
Well, what is it now?
I don't know what it is now. Here, test
I'll
it.
put it on my wrist.
What do you think?
Oh, it's all right. It's not too hot anyhow, and he's so hungry. I guess he doesn't care. Here, there you are. Here you are. Yeah, there. Mother's darling, yes. Ah, he's getting better looking each day, don't you think?
Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to get better looking each day if this keeps up.
Oh, you look dead tired, dear.
I am dead tired.
Good heavens, what's all that mess all over the floor?
I spilled a bottle of formula.
Well, all right.
Took it out of the refrigerator. I couldn't get the top off, and then I couldn't get the other part on, and it slipped out of my hands, and it went over the floor.
All right. Look, you go on back to bed and see if you can't get another few winks before you have to go to work. Really, I wish you wouldn't get up with the baby, dear. I wish you'd let me do it.
Look, you're just as tired as I am.
I know. Maybe we could take turns, as I suggested before.
We tried that, and by that time we're both awake anyhow. I don't see why it should all fall on you. You got work to do all day, too.
Well, it's very sweet of you, dear, to help, but you go back to bed and I'll try to catch a few more winks. Run along, come on.
Oh, all right. Oh, golly, look at me. Look as though I'd been in a marathon dance contest for a week.
Get some sleep, dear. I'll wake you at 7:30. What is it? What's
Look
the
at
matter?
the clock. It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
It's 10 o'clock in the morning, my gosh.
Oh, my
Thought you were
God.
going to wake me up at 7:30.
Darling, I just lay down for a minute after the 6 o'clock feeding. I intended to go. My heavens, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Why didn't Betsy wake us? Betsy!
Look, why didn't you set the alarm for 7:30?
I did set the
well,
alarm.
you set it, but you didn't pull the thing out.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry, darling. Yes, baby, I'm coming.
I'm supposed to be at the office at 9:30 this morning. I had a very important appointment.
Well, you go. You get dressed. I'll go get him and take him downstairs. Honestly, usually he has his bath at 9:30 and then his bottle at 10. Oh, dear, I'm way off his schedule.
His schedule? What about my schedule? I should have had my shower and breakfast and been at the office.
Well,
and
don't yell now.
half a
You'll
day's
just
work.
get the baby all upset.
Oh.
Mommy's coming
Get the baby upset. My gosh, seems to me kids grew up in the old days without all this fussing and pampering and coddling that they get these days. Now I got no time for a shower. Must be 85 out already. I am so darn tired. I'll tell you one thing. I think this 2 o'clock feeding in the middle of the night is just plain unnecessary. All these modern ideas. I bet George's mother never got up and fed him at 2 o'clock in the morning.
George who?
George Washington.
I don't know them, dear. What doctor did she have?
George Washington, for Pete's sakes. Our first president.
Oh,
I
What
guess.
are you talking about? I
Oh.
wasn't even listening. Oh, look, I'll go on down now and get things to... For heaven's sakes, who's that?
Sounds like Aunt Effie. It is. Oh, for heaven's sake.
I am. Caught the early morning bus.
Effie, my...
Hey, long time since you've been here. How's Grandma?
Hello, dear.
Hello,
dear. Well, you won't believe it, but she is up and around again.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Here she is, 93, but her hip is just mended beautifully. And I said to Martha, you can just stay with Mother and give me a chance to go see that new baby.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you here. We've missed you so.
Oh, my goodness. Well, what are you doing in your night clothes at this hour?
Oh, we overslept. We're both so tired taking care of the baby. We don't have the nurse anymore, you know.
Well, I can stay a few days and I'll just help you out. Where is that beautiful new baby?
No, he's right in there. Oh, Aunt Effie, please don't make too much fuss over him in front of Betsy. You know, she has a tendency to be a little jealous, you know.
Yes. Where is Betsy?
Well, I don't know. Betsy! Oh, there she is in the backyard. Betsy, come here, dear. Look who's here.
Well, if you'll excuse me, Aunt Effie, I gotta go get dressed.
Yes, of course. I understand you still haven't named the baby yet.
No, I'm afraid we're having a little difficulty. I will not call him Chauncey.
Well, I'm not gonna get into all that now. I gotta go get dressed.
Well, we'll discuss it while I'm here. I have some ideas. Well, Betsy,
dear.
hello, sweetheart.
Hi, Aunt Effie. Oh, how wonderful.
Why didn't you wake Mommy and Daddy this morning?
I don't know. You were sleeping, so I fixed my own breakfast.
Look how she's grown just in the last 3 months.
Did you come to see the new baby?
Well, no, I came to see you. Oh, that's right. You do have a new brother. You want to show him to me?
He's in here if you want to see him.
Oh, well, I might just take a look.
Well, there he is.
Remember what I told you, Aunt Effie, you know, about
yes.
that, you know.
Well, seems like a nice baby. But then babies all look alike to me. I think I like children when they're more like you, Betsy. My, it's nice to see you again, darling.
Well, what do you think, Aunt Effie, huh? You like my son?
What? Oh, yes. Yes. I certainly like your daughter, and am I glad to see her again. Oh, you're Aunt Effie's girl, aren't you, dear?
Darling, get dressed up, put your coffee on. Perhaps Betsy and Aunt Effie can amuse the baby until I get his bath ready.
No. You bathe the baby. I'll go down and get the coffee on.
Oh, would you? Oh, all right, fine. Thank you, Aunt Effie. We can certainly use a little help around it.
I'll come with you, Aunt Effie. I think perhaps I'd better have a little talk with you anyhow when Mommy and Daddy can't hear us.
Oh, what about?
About the baby.
We'll return to the couple next door in just a moment. 7 nights a week on CBS Radio, most of these same stations present The World Tonight. On The World Tonight, ace CBS newsmen broadcast direct from where the news is developing. Along with well-detailed eyewitness reports on current events, The World Tonight brings you lively interviews with people in the news. Are big things happening in London, Paris, Moscow, Tokyo, or Rome? Well, they're all within speaking distance on The World Tonight. For a penetrating look beneath the surface of the news, CBS Radio invites you to hear Eric Severide's news analysis. Wise in the ways of the news, Eric Severide explores a particular and important aspect each weekday evening. Invariably, he comes up with new keys to understanding. Always interesting, always illuminating. Eric Severide's perceptive news analysis makes an exciting companion piece to The World Tonight. Listen for both of these fine news features regularly.
Well, what is it, Betsy? You said you wanted to talk to me about the baby. Now, you talk, dear, while I fix some orange juice.
Well, it's really about Mommy and Daddy and the baby.
Uh-huh. Well, now, I wouldn't worry about the baby, Betsy. You know your Mommy and Daddy love you just as much as ever.
Oh, I know, but they're trying to like the baby, too.
Oh? Don't they... Didn't you think they did like him?
Well, he's such a nuisance. Mommy and Daddy are so tired all the time. The baby doesn't do a thing but cry, and he has to be changed all the time.
Uh-huh. I see.
And he's so awful looking, and Daddy feels awful about it.
Oh?
Yes, he said to Mommy, let's face it, this kid is just plain homely. And I guess he is because nobody makes any fuss over him.
Oh. Oh, I see. You think I should have made more fuss over the baby so I don't hurt Mommy and Daddy's feelings?
Yes. You see, once you've got a baby, you can't take him back. You've got to keep him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Well, thank you for telling me. I'll be nicer about it.
Well, I just got time for a cup of coffee. Oh, boy, am I tired. Oh, Betsy, honey, Mommy wants to know if you want to help bathe the baby.
Oh, yes. She can hardly do it without me.
Well, you run along, darling. Well, how do you think Betsy seems to have adjusted to the situation, Aunt Effie?
A lot better than you two. My goodness, you look terrible. All I can say is it's a good thing I'll be here for a few days to take care of all of you.
The Couple Next Door is written by Peg Lynch and stars Peg Lynch and Alan Bunce with Madeline Pierce, Francie Myers, and Margaret Hamilton, and is produced by Walter Hart. This is Stuart Metz, inviting you to listen again tomorrow for The Couple Next Door.